Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the second episode of Ijiranaide Nagatoro-san. And last episode we started our series, and we had our main girl Nagatoro. She was just kind of hanging out with her friends until her eyes kind of got set on our main male protagonist, and she found out about his whole mangaka thing, and decided he was a perfect target to tease, and that was the start of our show. And he's also like part of the art club and stuff, so you know, I imagine she's just gonna keep showing up there. That's probably just gonna be a thing going forward. So yeah, that's pretty much what the show's about. This our protagonist does his art stuff, and she teases him. I imagine that'll continue to be pretty entertaining going forward. So let's jump into it and see if that's the case. 3, 2, 1, play. And he is certainly doing art right now. And he is pretty good, for sure. It'd be better if he was drawing Nagatoro. And speak of the devil. Wow, she knows how to make an entrance. Jesus Christ, what is... It's great. Okay, she's doing this on purpose, I swear. Yeah, I mean, what did you expect was going to happen when you did that? But what did you expect was going to happen when you did that? But okay, that's how we start our episode, guys. Like, I expected her to burst in there. I didn't expect her to burst in there with a hula hoop. That was a bit of a surprise. One thing I forgot to mention in the intro was that I was really impressed with the animation last episode. And this episode, right away with a bunch of animation. And yeah, the opening is just great. It's high tier for sure. How are my hip movements? Senpai, slide on in. Just... this girl is something else. Man, that shot. How can you be so scared and so turned on at the same time? Man, like almost every shot we get of Nagatoro in this opening is great in its own way. Yes. Yeah, I'm probably... yeah. You got your wish, senpai. What are you doing? Okay, yeah, I thought that was a slurping sound, but I didn't think you really just had noodles right now. Like he does. Okay, he just eats lunch in a dark room, as you do. Bakun. Okay, I see he's got some fine literature there. Wow, okay, yeah, you got my attention now. And who shows up but her? I think she wants to also check out that hot spring action. Yes. Jisoo, to you too. Well, if you don't want it, you say so. You're just imagining things. This is default aura, I don't know what to tell you. Oh no, she's gonna find it. I was doing research for our art. If we're gonna tear it, guys. I mean, who doesn't? I think that's entirely normal for someone like him. It's a trap. She wants you to let go. Don't fall for it. Don't loosen your grip. I knew he was gonna fall for it. You were just so not on her level in any regard. Now we can read it together. Yep, that's what we got. Yeah, don't judge. You know, panicking just makes it worse. I mean, that's pretty standard right there. Yes, lucky skip, very standard. I mean, who wouldn't want such an event? Says a girl fondling herself. Yeah. Do you like vampires? Oh God. Yeah, that looks painful. I feel like I missed most of the story, but so I can't get too emotionally invested in that. Take that line out of context. Of course she does. That shouldn't surprise you. Dead. He wants Nagatoro to suck his blood. Is that how it works? And I'm unfamiliar with that mechanic, but sure. Good thing. I think it's pretty clear. Not exactly a difficult thing to guess. This is going in a direction. I think you may be about to get bitten. Are you? Because that'd be quite a twist, wouldn't it, if she did turn out to be really a vampire? But yeah, she has her eyes on that neck. And she's got that thing, so I think she could do it. That's the opposite of how it should be. Yeah. Jesus. I'm not sure about this. When did this become a horror anime? Always has been. Oh no. As usual, his lack of athletic ability is his downfall. No, let's think about this. Yeah, try. That would be interesting to explain. Yeah, elaborate. Why would she be on you like this? Does this count as bullying? I couldn't do it either. Man, she is getting pretty close. Is that garlic breath? Is that gonna deter her? Vampire confirmed. Oh, we almost got away. Did you hurt yourself? Well, that escalated. Yeah, people would definitely get the wrong idea now. Never gonna wash his hand. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah. I guess we did get that after all. It's kind of usually the opposite of what generally happens in Lucky Skebes scenes, but I guess it still counts. That's maybe the first time I've ever seen that specific thing. Well, I don't blame him. That's quite the experience. I couldn't blame him. I'm not gonna say no. Missed it slightly. See you, Nagatoro. It was fun playing with you. See you tomorrow. It's yeah. Never a dull moment with her around, right? Oh wow, he really is remembering that. It's not exactly how it went, but close enough. Yeah, he's never gonna forget that. This really is quite the bold show, I must say. Jisoo Senpai. Very clear that she's the one that says that title. And that's why she's here. Okay. Well, what do you have in mind? Oh. Wait, what? Wait, how does that work? Oh, okay, yeah, I think I've seen that before. I think you missed. Okay, but can I go first? Well, no, it's a game, so it's a different situation. I think this is definitely a game worth playing. I'm not sure what you're saying. What? Uh, okay, that's actually what I thought it was. That's definitely a prize. Yeah, it totally wasn't me. It's not how I would use it, but yeah. What do you mean by that? Can you give some examples? Oh, not a bad suggestion. That would be yeah. I think that's the best idea. She just wants to be a GIF, doesn't she? An animated GIF. Okay, we got him. As she might. There's always a chance. what an analogy. Or metaphor, whatever you want, whatever you call it. She's shooting 2 arrows at once, I guess, with the 2 fingers. Fair enough. But that would take a lot of skill to do something like that. As expected of Nagatoro. Oh no, okay. Oh, just barely didn't hit it. So that makes it your turn, right? Ah, go! But that's not fair. Uh, uh, I... Yeah, he lost all right. I hope he does. Like, you need it, you do whatever you want anyway. Let's see you do it. Yeah, this is where it gets exciting. Do you have it in you? I think she's starting to get nervous. Because he's getting fairly close. Yeah, that whistling's not convincing. Ah. Knew something would happen. Yeah, she's the one that chickened out. This is what I thought. Okay. I feel like Nagatoro will still find you here. Well, no, protagonist Kun is here. Well, this could be awkward. Only a matter of time before they spot him, right? Especially when he does that. Yeah, I doubt they're all that yabe. He's just terrifying without eyes. Not really, no. Yeah, Nagatoro doesn't look like she wants to be here. And I'm not really listening to what he's saying anymore. You don't know anything about art, dude. Just shut up. Yeah, I picked up on that. I don't think she would do... I don't think she would do that with anyone but you. I think you're a special existence that she does that to. Yeah? Getting kind of called out there, huh? You're gonna bump into him and spill that drink. Oh no, he actually dodged it better than I thought. Okay. Oh. So how is she gonna handle this one? Well, not like that exactly. Yeah, I mean, it's really not. When those eyes look at you, there's not much you can do. Yeah, she was gone long enough for both of them to be defeated. They're just not them. There's only one for her. Yeah, could you not do that going forward? I think she's looking for more than that. Like a certain art boy. Finally figured it out. She teases you because she likes you. It's all about being a protagonist. Squiggly. Hey, thank you. I mean, yeah, you're the one that's more squiggly. You're always moving around weirdly. She is so silly. I think he heard you the first 7 times. Yeah, Nagatoro is quite something. But yeah, I think more so than the first episode, this one makes it very clear that she would not treat him that way if she did not like him. She's just so entertaining to watch. I mean, she's kind of literal perfection, honestly. Colorful Canvas, I think the title of the ED is. Which obviously fits with the art club theme. And then our preview. Oh my god, are we gonna meet her parents? Is that really what that was? Also, her friends? Wow. Wow, next episode could be a lot of fun if he really is meeting both of her family and her friends. That could be a lot of fun. I mean, maybe not for him exactly, but for me. That's the important thing. Anyway, that was the second episode of Ijiranaide Nagatoro-san. And yeah, this was a pretty good episode. I mean, we got more of the classic Nagatoro teasing as is expected of the show, for sure. And we had our protagonist reading a manga. What was the name of it again? Something vampire. I think it was mentioned pretty early on in the episode. Yeah, big boob vampires. Yeah, I mean, first thing that came to mind when I saw that was Rosaria Vampire, I think. I read a decent amount of that manga long time ago. I think that might be what it's referencing. But yeah, of course, once Nagatoro finds him having it, she's gotta take it away from him. Gotta take a look at it, because can't have any secrets from her, right? Right? And it's obviously a good chance for some teasing, so she's not gonna miss that opportunity. But I think she liked it a little bit after she read it, right? So, and as usual, we just get a plethora of amazing faces from Nagatoro throughout the course of the episode, and she was actually quite inspired by the vampire nature of the story, and she kind of wanted to do it herself. Bite, drink some of that protagonist's blood. I probably should try to remember his name. Naoto, right? So she tried to do that, right? I think the lights even went out. She gets in a mounted position and ready to start sucking that blood. But he did escape temporarily, but she got him again, and yeah, she got him. She got him all right. That lucky Skeba thing did come into play after all, just not quite how you might imagine. So, and that was quite unexpected. And of course, she teased him about that even more later on. But yeah, it's as bold as she is, I don't think she would do that go that far intentionally, right? So of course she just grabbed his side instead. But she'll of course tease him about it for sure, as she does. And yeah, he made good use of that the night afterwards. I think that was heavily implied. So, but yeah, I forgot to mention it. But yeah, the whole hula hoop thing. It really makes me wonder just what goes on in Nagatoro's head. Just the things she comes up with. It's kind of amazing. Like, she walks in the one day with a proposition of a game, the whole, what was it called? Nipple guessing game? Something like that, right? And I think I've seen that in like maybe a couple anime, right? But yeah, she did pretty well at that game for the most part. But she chickened out when she was on the receiving end, which is kind of to be expected. That's a pretty common thing, honestly. And it kind of matches with her character. I'm a little bit tired, but yeah, next thing was at the family restaurant, where she actually never noticed that he was there, which surprised me a little bit. He was basically just there as a chance to watch Nagatoro, kind of get a feel for how she acts when he's not around, which gives him some perspective on how she treats him, because he always kind of just assumed the way she treats him is how she handles most people, but now it's been made clear to him that she only treats him like that because he is him, right? So I think that did a lot for him, right? And yeah, those two guys she was with, they were not great. So I'm glad she kind of wrecked them and they went on their merry way. And hopefully we did successfully convince their friend to not do that anymore, right? Because obviously there's only one guy for her, and it's certainly not those two. So that ended pretty well. And then after that, we had one final bit of Nagatoro interacting with our protagonist, and just. Yeah, we saw her in her natural habitat, I guess you could call it. All the arm wiggling and everything like that. The amazing faces, just the amazing everything that kind of comes along with her character. So, I feel like a lot of stuff to say about this show would just be repeating myself, because it's a very... it's kind of... Nagatoro teases him. Like, that's going to happen in every episode, right? So, not much point in talking about that every time, but we definitely got a good amount of it in this episode, for sure. And the preview makes it seem like we're going to have our protagonist meet up with some more characters, and that a lot of fun could come from that, for sure, especially if he's like nervous and awkward and stuff like that. There's a lot of comedy potential with that, so I look forward to seeing that. Until then, bye-bye. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.